I'm in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm going to throw it right back up to you in New York.
The Times Square, the Big Apple, our biggest snow in 4 years, and it's got everybody out. Now, we, of course, are cautioning, please don't go out on the roads. But for a city where mass transit is struggling, I think a lot of folks are just walking around. And, you know, walking around in Times Square, we also have our very own Fox Weather Correspondent Robert Ray. Robert, what is it like out here in Times Square? So many people behind you, the hustle and bustle of the city doesn't matter, doesn't slow us down, and the snow, you know, continues to maybe waffle in.
Well, yeah, nothing slows New York City down, right? In fact, a snowball fight had just erupted moments ago back there. So everyone is out and about and doing their extreme thing. And I'm walking over piles of snow, literally, as vehicles go by here in Times Square, Midtown. And guys, actually, all these folks are going to cross right now. But if we can, maybe look at the status of the streets. Shot this video earlier as I made my way up and down the island of Manhattan, traversing like so many residents, tourists, and the nearly 3,000 snow pieces of equipment, heavy machinery by New York City, moving all of the snow to the side, and then independent folks with their own plows, like this guy right in front of us. Smart guy. I don't know who he works for, but let me see if I can get a word with him. We got a red light right now, and let me just check to see. Hey there, how you doing? You're live on Fox Weather. You guys got your own plow here? What's going on with the plow?
Go ahead. Yeah, I mean, we're plowing some of our parking garages.
Very good, very good. Difficult to get around?
Oh, incredibly. But this man over here, he's killing it for us.
All right. Good luck, guys. Be safe. Be safe out there. So just one of many folks you heard, they're clearing their parking garages. You got the city moving through 19,000 lane miles. Imagine that. Thousands of workers working overtime out here. And let me make my way across. You know, we could potentially have wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour as the snow and sleet continues to fall. And Doug, if you can, come back over here. Piles of snow that the city has moved to the side. And we planted this Fox Weather flag in here because I want to show you the wind, which is actually very minimal right now. But if it kicks up, we'll be able to see exactly how intense it might be. This flag so proudly put into a snow pile here as many people are again crossing the road here and trying to make their way through. We've seen a lot of people that have slipped and fallen, and that is not good. It's unsafe. I-95 corridor taking it. No school tomorrow in the New York area. LaGuardia still shut down because of all this. And we'll just continue to monitor as quite literally thousands of people. Well, there you go. This guy likes the Fox Weather. There you go. How you dealing with all this? Well, whatever they get. That's a soccer thing, I assume, right? Anyway, people love their Fox Weather, and of course you can catch it on the stream or social media. Excited folks out here right now. You gotta love it. How you dealing with the snow? Okay. Anyway, Bob, back to you. It is dangerous on these roads, that's for sure, even though people here, boy, they're having a good time. New York hasn't seen this kind of snow in many years.
No, nothing's very rarely slows New York down. Now, of course, the airport getting shut down will keep us slowed down for quite a while as we go through tonight. But Robert, next time we talk with you, I want to get your take on just the sleet that's been dancing in, right? I've gotten reports that this snow is really icy to walk on, to mess around with, and you know that just adds a whole nother layer to the danger here.
It really does, and we have, and I'm not kidding you, probably seen 24 people who have fallen as they've been trying to cross these streets. And by the way, speaking of that, Doug Murray, look at the plows moving through the Times Square area, and you know, no matter what they do, but they're in a hurry to get some of the snow to the side, because as the sleet falls overnight, we're going to have more slick conditions, and that's just going to cause huge problems not only at the airports but the roadways. And yet another reason as to why school's canceled here tomorrow, and we're really probably not going to see anything move the way it should for at least a couple days, as you hear the cavalry of all of these plows move across as the light is going down. But boy, you wouldn't be able to tell because of how lit up Times Square actually is. Jane, back to you.
Robert Ray, Fox Weather Correspondent in Times Square with the snow. Thank you for the update. We'll be checking back in.